Right.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Make sure your post notifications are on.
That's
so
right.
you're supposed to find all of his brand new videos.
So when he posts it, you'll get alerted.
All right, say your names.
I'm Taven. This is
Leah.
Leah. Jalen.
Lena Rose, if you guys can see me.
And
of
my
course,
name.
Denzel.
My name is Denzel. Thank you for checking into Moonlit Perspectives. This is a Pokemon unboxing of Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Peace.
Peace out. Peace out.
All right, what's up, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. Those are my nieces and nephew and my son. So this video is for Jordan. He had the opportunity to meet a YouTuber today, and he was really excited. So this is for you, man. If you see any cards, it doesn't matter what card it is. If I get, even if it's a really, really rare card, like a rainbow card or a gold card, pay attention to all the cards that I'm gonna show. You let me know which one it is that you want, and I'll give it to you, all right? So I hope you enjoy the video, and remember, you know, if you decided you wanted to be a YouTuber, a gamer, a streamer, you can do it, all right? No matter if you're at the very beginning, as long as you have it in your mindset that you are where you want to be within your mind. If you want to be the best streamer, YouTuber, gamer, photographer, Pokemon player, guitarist, that you can do it. You know, it has to be within your mind. If you don't believe it, you won't be able to achieve it. So this is for you, man. All your dreams are going to come true. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This is for Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion. I picked it up at Target. That is the price right there. I'm not sure if it was on sale or not. You may be able to find it cheaper if you were to go online, like at Amazon, and find somewhere who competes with prices. So let's get it underway. So tonight it is 11:15, Saturday, June 27th. I didn't feel like waiting until it was morning time to do a video, so this is what it is. Let's see, there we go. Clear it up so you guys can check out the White Ranger back there. We got the Tiger Zord, we have Saba, we have the statue, can't really see it right now, and then we have the Morpher. It has the Green Ranger and the White Ranger Morpher coin, the power coin. So all right, let's get into it. So if you guys watched the first video, I told you guys that I wasn't aware of who this guy was. So I'm gonna dub his name Mr. Hieroglyphic, which is pretty awesome. So let's see what kind of artwork we have in here. I think I may have it upside down. I'm sorry if it's upside down, guys. Okay, here we go. We have one that's right side up. You guys can't really see it. I may or may not pop it open and show it fully because I want to preserve this and just put the box back inside like that. So bear with me. You guys may be able to Google it if you guys want to see it fully. So we have the player's guide. Let's see what we have on the inside. I felt something. Looks like some Pokemon Center merch. Oh, look, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen Pikachu like that before. Go ahead, you guys can check that out. Maybe you guys might see something you want to check out. Mailman Pikachu. So we have some of the cards. Ooh, look at this. Okay, this is what was on the inside cover. That way I don't have to pop it open. You guys don't have to do the research. So I don't know who these guys are. And I have been manifesting dragonflies lately. It's something that I've chosen to encounter because it's kind of rare to see it. Or it's kind of rare for me to see it. So For instance, this guy, I don't know who he is. It looks like a humanoid dragonfly. So that's pretty dope. You know, I manifested another one. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. I don't know who these are. Let's see. We have some of this stuff right here. So I'm not going to go through each page because I'll be here for a lengthy time. Okay. Maybe it wasn't a dragonfly. It was a mosquito. Looks like something from One Punch Man. I don't know what that is. That looks like something from an anime called Soul Eater that I used to watch. Maybe that was like the soul that once they defeat the monster, they suck out. So here we go. All right, Jordan. This is some of the things that we may encounter. That'd be yours, buddy. You know, I'm not going to go through all of it. Ooh, look at that Gyarados right there. Okay. I don't know, Denny. I might get that one from you, man. I might get that rainbow. What else do they have? Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. So, these are just some of the cards that are going to be in there. We're not going to spend too much time on that. Today, I had an awesome day. Today was D&D day. I had an egg that hatched. And I'll post you guys some pictures of what I decided my dragon that hatched from the egg is going to look like visually. Maybe any artists see this video and see the artwork that I put up, maybe they can draw me something and put together something. You know, got some more pogs. Oops, hold on, wait, retake. We got some dice. Maybe if some artists see the illustrations that I put up, you guys can draw me something for my D&D reference. You know, it's greatly appreciated. It doesn't matter if it's AAA quality artwork or, you know, if it's beginner artwork. I appreciate it all the same because what matters is that it comes from the heart and the soul. All right, these are some card sleeves. That looks pretty cool. I like the color and the silver reflection that's in it. Okay, of course, you know, each one comes with energy. And then we have the packs. I would give you guys names, but I don't know them. So we're gonna go through this experience together. So yeah, today I hatched an egg. Oh wow, that was a quick pack opening. Ooh, and we have a white right off the back. Who knows? It could be a rainbow. I don't know how many we go from the back. We'll start off with 3. This one feels kind of something. We'll start with 3, and we'll just go from there. So we have a mill tank. We have an energy. I may need to do 4 then. We have an energy. We have a Piloswine. We have a Minccino. Pulled a couple of those in the last video. Oh, Magikarp. There we go. That's beautiful. And it looked like Magikarp came out of a Magikarp submarine. Unless that was Team Rocket. We have an Execute. Cubone. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Cubone was one of my very, 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 very favorite Pokemon. Cubone and Marowak. It says he's the lonely Pokemon, and if you read that, when it thinks of its deceased mother, it weeps loudly. Mandibuzz that hear its cries will attack it from the air. So, back in the first generation, there was no such thing as Mandibuzz. I don't know what that is, but it was a lonely Pokemon because I believe, if I'm correct in the lore, the skull that is on its head is the skull of its deceased mother. So that's something that touched me in the heartstrings. You know, played it like a ukulele or a guitar or whatever instrument, a harp that you love. So there's a Mankey with the geyser in the back. we have type null. Okay, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I love the stars that are at the bottom, maybe because it's a white that it has that. Oh, let's see if we can look at that artwork. It looks like a chimera, so maybe it was genetically made and there's different types. So we'll put that to the side. Okay. So we have 2 type nulls. So I may need to do 4 because those weren't the last one. So we have this one that I take is the reverse hollow because it's not at the top. And then we have this one, which is a hollow because the picture is actually holographic. If I have that wrong, you guys please correct me. That way I know for future reference what it is that I should be calling these cards. Wow, these packs are opening real quick compared to when I did the first video. Ooh, we have another white. Or maybe that's a green. Because I didn't really get anything. I don't know. 3, 4. So, back to Cubone. Yeah. I really love Cubone because it was just that Pokemon. Like, it looked cool to me. I'm not going to read these names so you guys can do that so I can finish talking. It looked cool to me. You know, it was one of those Pokemon that I had on my team just because I loved it. Oh, there's another one. There's Mankey. So I think it'd be pretty cool if they like revisit him and like, you know, give him an upgrade, you know, make him a little doper. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like revamp him like they did a Galarian, Ponyta, and Rapidash. This guy is pretty cool right here. I'm sorry for the background noise. I have my nieces and nephews and my niece, my nephew, and my son. I don't know who's laughing back there, but they keep running out to snort and laugh and stuff. So if you guys picked that up, I apologize. They wanted to see a video in action. So experience is everything. You know, they get to learn firsthand what it is and how to do it. That way it's not something foreign and out of reach for them. Just like you, Jordan. So this is Aaron. It's not Aaron. It's only Aaron because it has one A. Key and Pill joke. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like Aaron. He was pretty dope. So we'll put him there. And we have Miss Magnus. This is pretty cool. See, I would love a full art like that. You see Miss Drevis in the back. If you have that like blown up, like imagine if this is blown up and it takes up all of the card, you can see that they can put more detail into it and they'd be able to add more to it. They can add like more purple or whatever color that is to it to bring it out. They'd be able to bring the moon out and, you know, shine some moonlight onto the trees, give it more of that haunty glow, add some more fog and whatnot, because it is a ghost Pokemon. And that's something that I appreciate about full arts. I think if maybe we get more of those, we can see more beautiful things like that. So, Cubone. Yeah, I think, you know, Cubone was just one of those Pokemon that I really enjoyed. My buddy Denny. Oh, okay, so it was green. My buddy Denny, who, you know, I'm going to mention him a lot. He loves Gengar. And I always love Haunter because I wasn't able to get a Gengar. You know, I didn't really... Oh, sorry about that. I almost dropped my phone. It's right on the edge of the table so I can get a good view of the cards. I wasn't able to get a Gengar because if you wanted a Gengar, you had to trade. And, you know, I didn't have the old school Game Boy cable link that you needed to trade with people, and I didn't really play with other people like that to trade. And so I ended up just falling in love with Haunter. You know, he was just that Pokemon. He was just cool to me. And you know, it was Cubone, Haunter, Charizard. I always had to roll with a fire Pokemon. It's just something that I love, you know, Charmander. And yeah, so we have Counter Catcher, Emolga. That's pretty cool. It looks like a flying squirrel with electric. It's an electric flying squirrel. Okay, don't let it land on you guys. We have a Salandite. I think I picked up one of these in the other video. Oh, Phoebus. This Pokemon right here, this is one of those you put time into Pokemon. It's like a Magikarp, but a fossil Magikarp. I believe it's a fossil Pokemon. Or maybe it's just one of those Pokemon that's just at the bottom of the ocean. It evolves into Milotic, I believe it's pronounced. And that is a beautiful Pokemon that, if given the right moves, it can be pretty dangerous. Oh, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Jangmo. It's like a Japanese dinosaur. Like Susano, Jangmo. That's pretty cool though. I love dinosaurs, so if I were to have the Pokemon game and this was in it, I would just have it on my team to see what it evolves to, just because it is a dinosaur. I love dinosaurs. This is Mankey. This is Corphish. Corphish is another good one. Oh, look at that. The way they did the bottom, it kind of looks like a wave. And especially with the water, that's beautiful. Especially if you add the shine with the right angle. And then we have a Beedrill. Beedrill was pretty dope. He was old school. I was more of a Scyther guy. I know they're not in the same league, but I just love Scyther. So let's see what this is. Ooh, white. So let's see what we get, guys. 4. And yeah. But yeah, my day. It was pretty dope. D&D was phenomenal. Evolved my egg. Well, my egg evolved. It was like a Digimon. You know, you walk it, diggers by. Oh, Hakamoa. Oh, okay, that's pretty dope. You know, I would actually rock this Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I like that. You know, D&D was amazing. I had a phenomenary day. I hope you all had a phenomenary day as well. For each one of you. Oh, this is a pretty cool Pokemon. For each one of you that was blessed with the gift of life. I saw something, but I'm trying to focus on the phone too, so I'm not really gonna. So Regirock is pretty cool. I'm not gonna. I have like, oh man, it's not even. It's anxiety, but it's good anxiety. Like, whew, adrenaline building up. So this is Regirock. Oh, we have an Alolan Executor. I don't really care for Alolan Executor. I didn't ever really care for Execute and Executor, period. But this is beautiful. Look at that. It looks like its head is out of the earth. It's like in the galaxy or something. But if you zoom in a little bit, it's actually in the water somewhere. So yeah, we'll use this as an example since this is the first full art. Imagine if that Miss Magius card had this level of detail and was able to get a full art. Look up how the beauty, think of how the beauty of that card would have been. You know, it's not to say that some cards are better than others, but for me, I believe the artistry just deserves more attention, you know. And if you have to add another level of rarity, like how these are full arts now, and you have these basic cards to distinguish like what's good and what's not, then, you know, take that extra step to create that next level of rarity. Because once you take that next step, all the other card games are gonna follow suit. Ooh, another white. Woo! Let's go. Let's get us a rainbow, baby. Come on, like some Skittles. Yeah, you know, try to do new things from time to time. Oh, almost put that in the wrong pile. You know, try to do new things from time to time. Reinvent your methods. You know, you're never gonna know what's better if you don't try to branch out and achieve new things. You know, what's wrong with investing with new ideas to see what you might like? You know, what might be better for yourself, maybe your mindset. For this instance, if you're in a business, the consumer who's buying into your brand. Oh, look, that's beautiful. Yeah, see, I can just see this. If it was a full art, let's put these cards down. So if it was a full art, we have the tower in the back right there. You'd have the tower coming down more. You'd be able to have more of the glow. That's probably like fog or something, or just the aura that Mischievous has. And you can add more of a like a spooky ooh-ness to it, you know, and give it like more of a haunty look because it's a ghost Pokemon, and that's just with this card in general, or specifically. Like, this is a cheerful looking Pokemon, so you see how you have this stand right here. You could be able to have the stand go down more and paint the background more. You have some buildings, show more of the buildings, and it looks like something that in an anime you would be out front of a ramen shop and they have like the talismans or the little paper drapes hanging down. It looked like it would be hanging out in front of a shop. You know, you can give it that kind of vibe. Maybe people walking by in the background, or maybe like a customer walking in right here, or maybe a customer out there, or a shop owner, or that's a home. Somebody watering their flowers or something. Have fun with it. But yeah, you don't know if you don't invest to new ideas, into yourself, you know, the next growth, because it's something that you have to create. If you get stuck doing the same thing for so long, you know, that's all that you're going to do. I apologize if you guys want me to hurry up and this video is taking a little bit long. This is just, you know, me talking, and I think just from hearing some things, oh, that's beautiful. So I have Ghastly and I have Gengar that's shiny like this. So all we need now is Haunter, and then I'll have the complete set of that. So that's definitely a keep, unless Jordan wants it. Oh, Regigigas. I only found out recently that they all combined to make this, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, just try new things. You know, the only thing that comes from failure is growth. And it's up to you to define what failure is. Because as long as you try something out, you're succeeding. You know, it's up to you to define what failure is. Don't worry about, ooh, let's see if we get something. Don't worry about what other people define as success and failure. Because somebody could have the most money in the world and just they have an idea that gives them tens of millions of dollars and they feel like they failed. And someone who is on a money scale, not as wealthy, could feel like they're the most successful person in the world. You know, it's all about mindset. Staravia. You know, take the chance to fail, and just not even fail, just take the chance to gain a new experience. And that's how you create what becomes the new popular, and then everyone follows suit. I saw something. It's shining over there. So we have a devoured field. So I'll let you guys imagine what that would look like as a full art, and post it in the comments. Let me know how you guys would think it would look. You know, get descriptive in your details. Paint me a picture. You know, allow me to close my eyes and to be able to see this into full detail. You know, get woo, Cortana. Oh my gosh. Come on, where's Master Chief at? I know it's Cortana, but hey, that's beautiful. That's pretty dope. It reminds me of something that'd be in Star Fox on the 64. Just some kind of creature you'd shoot, a ship or something. That's a beautiful card. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. All right, let's see, green. So we have an energy, we have a dashing pouch, we have fighting memory, we have Diggersby, Weedle, we have an execute, we have a pumpkaboo, we have a swablu, we have a Carablast, we have a Ghastly, another one, okay, and we have a Registeel. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like we've gotten a few good cards. I appreciate all the cards. I'm waiting for like a woo kind of feel. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know. We got a green in that one. So we have energy. We have a Grumpig. But yeah, just as we're going into the closing of this, just each day that you're alive. Ooh, Hunter, what's up? We were just talking about you, man. Look at that guy right there just hiding behind the tree. Looks like he's licking it. Maybe there's honey on it or something. Okay, so the next step would be to get him in a shiny or a holographic variant. I don't care which one it is. Go ahead and chill with your homeboy, Ghastly. Okay, what I would like to push is each day that you are given the blessing of life, think about it in that aspect that you are successful. And everything that stems from that thought is you creating the wealth, the success, the potential, your growth, your strength, reforming your weaknesses. You know, these are all blessings that you are given with each day that you're alive. It's gotten to a point where each day that we're alive, it's just taken for granted. And it's understandable because you just wake up each day, you're like, okay, I wake up, I gotta go to work. How am I gonna pay this bill? And you know, don't worry about that, because even with all those thoughts, Starmie, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. It looks like it's realistic, like they just got some Play-Doh or something and put it in front of a rock and took a picture. It's just gotten like that. I feel like we definitely need more positivity. We need to just continue to remind ourselves of just the blessing that life is. Appreciate the people that are around us. Appreciate the things that we have. And just from that mindset, as you wake up into the morning and you realize that the negativities and the problems of yesterday don't exist today, we carry them into today, and that's why they continue to prevail. Believe in the successes and the triumphs that are coming your way that you've already achieved within your mind. You just have to believe it. be one with your inner self. We are in the future and also the present at the same time, as much as we are in the past. It is just up to you to decide on your viewpoint and your mindset and how to look at it. We have to be this example for the younger generation, because they are the next ones that are going to take over this earth, and we want them to be able to take it to even further limits than they believe is possible from what they are seeing now. So if there's any youngins watching this video who decided to stick around this long, I believe in you. You guys have so much potential within yourselves. Just have fun. Don't lock yourself into one thing. Do it all. I guess we can show those last. Believe in yourself. Have fun. That's what living is. It's having fun. Don't worry about viewers. Don't worry about likes. Don't worry about subscribers. Don't worry about how many people look at your videos. Don't worry about how people are going to accept it. Put out the content that you love. Everything else will come secondary. Yes, you can say share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Yeah, you can do that, but don't worry about if people don't do that, because there's somebody who's out there watching you that just didn't think to hit the subscribe and the like and the share and the notification bell, but they actually enjoy your content and they continue to watch it each time you put it out. So just continue with that mindset and become the future you that already exists within yourself. And with these two beautiful cards right here, let's go from keeping yourself within this beautiful, very, 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 very beautiful frame and box that you guys are keeping yourself in. Type nulls, and let's unleash your inner light, your inner beauty, and become the beautiful full arts that are shiny and full of color and just have that beautiful glow and shine that I know that you guys are, and that you guys deep down know that you are. Do not let that little tiny box keep you guys down. Use your imagination to open up that box and go to another world. I'm here with you, always and forever. I'll call me out. Have a blessed night.